Welcome, thrill seekers. Today, we plunge into the chilling realm of Roblox to uncover the top 10 Roblox horror games that will send shivers down your spine. Join us as we venture into the darkest corners of Roblox, exploring spine-tingling horror experiences. But before we dive into the countdown for the top 10 Roblox horror games, I'd give you all a brief introduction to Roblox Horror Games. Roblox Horror Games offer an adrenaline-pumping adventure, weaving tales of suspense and fear. From eerie atmospheres to heart-racing gameplay, these games promise an immersive and terrifying journey into the unknown. What are the scariest Roblox horror games out there? We've picked the very spookiest that can be played alone with the lights off or with friends. Despite its blocky quirkiness, the world of Roblox is inhabited by several spooky horror games. While the majority of them are still family-friendly and suitable for all ages, there are a few that are quite unsettling and intense. Some of them are not recommended for younger children. Though Roblox is mainly aimed at younger children, the best Roblox horror games are, at the least, deeply unsettling. At their best, each is a frightening experience for people of any age. Scary experiences and games of all kinds are available for single-player and multiplayer. With thousands of options in the horror genre alone, there is no shortage of suspenseful and even survival-based horror games to keep you up at night. Not sure what to play next? Check out our list of the top 10 horror games on Roblox to decide your next adventure. Number 10, Breakin. Breakin is a story-driven horror game where you start out in the back of a moving truck. It's moving day, and you're off to a brand new home. You'll join up with a bunch of different players that have either chosen to be a kid or an adult, and the game will change in difficulty depending on what you choose. Although the game starts out bright and jolly, things quickly turn to the more horrific side. It's a dark house, empty and scary. Bring your friends for this one. Number 9, Panic. Panic is a heart-thumping escape the evil robot game played in a dark, spooky supermarket. Your task is to collect as many of the useful supermarket items as possible while being hunted by a robot that has malfunctioned and wants to turn you into Roblox character Rice Pudding. Don't worry, you have a shopping list to work from. There are cosmetics, new maps, and more in what is one of the most adrenaline-pumping games on this list. Hold it together and try to escape the supermarket. Number 8, Evade. One of the most popular Roblox games of all time, Evade is an absolute horror fest. You'll need to escape and hide from a range of horrible characters, from a spooky SpongeBob to a horrific Slender Man. If you're picked, you can also play as these characters and chase other players down. Escape or kill lots of players, and you'll be able to unlock new characters and cosmetics in the game. Can you evade the horrors? Number 7, Doors. Doors is a Roblox sensation. A brilliantly designed horror game with puzzles, ongoing challenges, and plenty of spooky fun to be had with your friends. It's one of the spookiest horror games we've seen for ages, and we won't spoil it any further except for telling you to go and play it. Lights off, headphones on, you won't regret it. This adventure is perfectly timed to be enjoyed during Halloween. To beat Doors, you'll have to work through procedurally generated levels, solve puzzles, and avoid a huge cast of entities that all have different ways of ruining your day. Sound is key in this jump-scare-heavy horror game, as you work through a series of hotel floors looking for the exit. Each floor has its own puzzle and creature, making for a game you'll keep coming back to for more. Number 6, Cheese Escape. Cheese Escape is a pretty ridiculous Roblox game, but it's quite popular right now. The aim is to escape from a horrifying rat that chases you around a world of cheese. It's pretty silly, but there's something about that rat's evil eyes that is pretty unsettling. While cheese may not give most people nightmares, rats are certainly a staple of the horror genre. In Cheese Escape, you're thrust into a maze with a bunch of other players and tasked with finding all the cheese. This is made tougher, as you're constantly pursued by a huge, scary rat. You'll also need to find keys and solve puzzles, escape room style, as you go. Number 5, Breaking Point. Breaking Point is a werewolf game where the players are all trying to get each other out. The last person standing on the table is the victor. You might not know this, but this game was banned on Roblox. But it is back again and happens to be one of the most popular horror games on the platform. If you like solving murder mysteries, you will like Breaking Point. In this game, players take turns eliminating other players. If you survive till the end, you will win the title. It has a dark theme and is not for the faint of heart. It's a spooky game of social deception and one of our favorites to enjoy with randoms or with friends. Number 4, Dead Silence. Even the name of this Roblox game is scary. In Dead Silence, you will become an investigator, looking into the legend of Mary S. While this may sound simple, many people consider this one of the scariest games on Roblox. Dead Silence has been at the top of the Roblox game charts for more than a decade, which speaks for itself. Join up to 3 friends and explore an abandoned building to find the keys you need to escape while avoiding the deadly entity lurking in the darkness. With jump scares in all the right places, an eerie soundscape that'll keep you on edge, and a constantly foreboding atmosphere, Dead Silence is the pinnacle of Roblox horror. Number 3, The Mimic. The Mimic is really quite scary. You'll join up with a small team to tackle the various chapters, and you're going to have to look out for each other because it's dark and spooky out there. If you are looking for a terrifying game on Roblox, you should try The Mimic. The good thing is, it has both multiplayer and single-player modes. It is a horror adventure title featuring different chapters. Just so you know, it is created from 4 famous Japanese urban legends. Each chapter has a twist that will shock you and your friends. The mysterious worlds are full of loud noises and jump scares. The jump scares are not for the faint-hearted. We also recommend you wear headphones while playing for the extra scariness. Number 2, Piggy. Another Roblox classic. Piggy has been featured on several versions of our favorite Roblox horror games list. This is a brilliant game because it is so simple. You have a limited time to escape Piggy's grasp. Some of the best horror is creepy rather than just flat-out dark or gruesome. Children's imagery can work brilliantly, and Piggy leans into this in a big way. It starts out as a one-versus-all horror game in which you solve puzzles while keeping away from the villain. Piggy is played by over 9 billion players. It is one of the most played games on Roblox. If you haven't played it yet, you are missing out on some great stuff. Number 1, 3008. 3008 is the most popular Roblox horror game by some margin. It's an SCP game, which is based on the classic game SCP, Containment Breach. You are inside an infinite IKEA. Yes, that already sounds horrifying. But there are other challenges you'll face during your time in the dark. The best part of the game is being able to pick up pretty much everything and build an entirely custom area. Build a base, try to find other players, and, most importantly, survive. If you want an immersive survival horror experience, then 3008 should be high on your list of Roblox experiences to check out. During the day, you'll gather supplies in a massive furniture store, build your base, and replenish your energy with medkits. But when night falls, will you be able to survive its scary employees? These are the top 10 best Roblox horror games that will haunt your dreams. Dive into these terrifying worlds, explore spine-chilling environments, and brace yourself for adrenaline-pumping horror experiences. Share your favorite Roblox horror games in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more bone-chilling content. Join us for future adventures delving into the horrifying universe of Roblox. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling exploration of the top 10 best Roblox horror games. Until next time, embrace the fear and immerse yourself in the terrifying world of Roblox horror.